A land of innocence has no need for gods until fate intervenes.
Keep away from the water!
Stop!
When people pray, a god is always born.
Help! Someone help us!
Child!
We call
Please,
to the
hear
heavens!
us!
Able to change eternity. That god is you. Are you a blessing or a curse? Good or evil? Be what you will, you are destiny.
You saved our boy! Thank you! Thank you for your mercy!
We praise you! Greetings. We're your conscience. Good and evil. Yin and yang. Black and white. As part of you, we'll guide you through this world.
Our people will want to worship you. Please come with us to our village.
I'll show you how to follow them. How to move? Let's see. You move your hand in the direction you want to travel like this. Then you click and hold the move button. After that, you move the mouse towards you to drag forwards or push away to move backwards. You click, hold and pull again to cover more ground. Follow your new worshippers to the village. You'll have to grab the landscape several times. This way! Your arrival was foretold. The prophecy has come true. We can now finish the temple. Let's move to the temple by clicking and dragging, or double-click the move button on it to go straight there. Hey, it's not finished! Well, we could help them complete it. Yeah, when it's finished, this temple will be the focus of our power. But now it's time to learn how to look around. You move the hand to the side of the screen until the rotate arrow appears like this. You hold down the move button. Then you move the hand in a circular motion to rotate around and see things from a different angle. You can rotate either way. You can also use the keyboard to rotate. Now you try looking around. Yes. Good. Very good. Splendid. Good. Now let's learn how to look up and down. You move your hand to the top or bottom edge of the screen until the pitch arrow appears. You hold down the move button. Then you move the hand to look up and down. You can also use the keyboard to pitch. Now you have a go. Splendid! Yes? Yes? That's it. You've got the idea. One last thing. Zooming in and out is very useful. To zoom, you click and hold both the mouse buttons. You move the mouse towards you to zoom out, like this. And you move the mouse away from you to zoom in. Zooming, as you see, is extremely useful. You can also use the keyboard to zoom when you move the mouse. Now you try. That's it. You've done it. All this moving, we can go to the God's playground by pressing F2 on the keyboard at any time. Now we've learned how to move and look, we can help the villagers build the temple. Let's take supplies of food and wood from the village store to the builders. First you move the hand over the food or wood like this. You pick up by pressing the action button. The longer you hold, the more you pick up. You can still drag while holding objects. You press the action button while holding an object to drop it. You can scroll through some of these info signs to read all the text. Hold the action button on the text and move up or down. Any information you read on one of these is added to the library in the temple. Why not help the people finish building the temple first? Why not help the people finish building the temple first? Why not help the people finish building the temple first? At last, the people have finished our temple. This is the entrance. Click the action button on it to take you inside. Incredible! The tribe built all this. And to think, it's a monument to you as a god. And us as your conscience, don't forget. The workmanship is amazing. And what a symbol of overwhelming evil. No, it isn't. Now look, this here must be a map of the whole land. What about all these doors? Each leads to a room. The rooms are extremely useful. Let's try some. This is the room where you save and load the game.
Let's save the game now, boss.
Click on a picture to zoom into it, followed by the yellow arrow pointing at the empty frame. Then type in a save game name. A picture of your land will appear. To load a game, click on the arrow heading outwards from any frame with a picture.
And click on the red button with a cross on it to delete the game.
The challenge room.
In here, you can see all the challenges you've started.
You can get information on each challenge by clicking on its picture.
Also, if a challenge is unfinished, press the button underneath the picture to get a reminder. Check out all the writing on the scroll, boss.
It's showing lots of information about your followers and your villages.
Hey, this one's locked at the moment.
Don't panic. It'll open later when you can use it. This is the library.
The scrolls contain a whole bunch of useful information.
Now we have a temple, let's explore. I'm dying to know what these signposts are.
No, there's so much we gotta do. I say we hunt out the gold story scrolls. We'll need these if we're gonna progress through this world. A gold story scroll looks like this.
Clicking on gold story scrolls with the action button will lead you through your quest in Eden. You can activate the scroll or you can explore. It's up to you, leader.
Greetings, Holy One. You've activated a gold story scroll. My name is Sable. I am a trainer of creatures. I challenge you to open these gates. Behind them are 3 wondrous creatures. Every god has a creature. They can grow tall as a mountain and can perform miracles. But you can't open the gate unless you find the 3 gate stones. Each stone you find must be placed on this platform. The villagers were dancing around a gate stone when you arrived. Once you place this gate stone on the platform, I will tell you of the other 2. Now, retrieve the first gate stone, Holy One. Excellent! You found a gate stone. You'll need to search for another now. Try looking for a gold story scroll in the village. O Holy One, I kneel before you. My brother, suffering a fever, has left his sick bed and become lost. He's so weak. I'm frightened he'll die. If you find him and bring him home, I'll give you one of the 3 gate stones. It's in my house.
Hey, I got a plan. Why don't we trash the house? We can get the gate stone that way.
I heartily object. That's just malicious.
Well, that's kind of the whole point.
Leader, you haven't used your zoom ability much. You'll need it to find the lost brother. Here's a quick reminder. To zoom, you click and hold both the mouse buttons. You move the mouse towards you to zoom out, like this. And you move the mouse away from you to zoom in. You can also use the keyboard to zoom when you... The lost brother is in some trees through the pass.
There you are! I've been so worried! Thank you for your benevolence. Here is the gate stone. Good. You have 2 of the gate stones, but the 3rd could be a problem. The villagers say the final one was destroyed eons ago. All is not lost, though. The village sculptor can carve a new gate stone for you. You should see him.
Holy One, I hear you're looking for a gate stone. I am a sculptor. If you provide me with the right rock, I'll carve one for you. You'll find the rock I need in the old hermit's quarry. Please bring it here. I'm definitely the best sculptor in the village.
Here's the stone you need.
Oh, that's excellent. Exactly the right kind of rock to work with. Thank you. Come back later and I'll have it finished. Oh, look.
Okay, let's get our projectile skills up to scratch.
What do you suggest? I presume it involves killing?
No, not at all. I was going to propose,
I know. Let's see if we can hit that pillar over there. It's a test of our godly powers. And nobody gets hurt.
How nice. And I guess we use this everlasting pile of stones.
Handy that. Move your hand over a rock. Press the action button until the rock is in your hand. Hold down the action button. Put momentum on the throw by moving the hand in the correct direction. Throw the rock by releasing the action button. Try throwing a rock now. I finished. It's ready to be placed with the others by the gate.
You're doing well, but you have to knock the rock clean off.
Oh, now that was close. 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 You hit it! Marvelous!
Neat, boss! You're really gonna do damage with this skill later.
Ooh, we've been given a chest. I wonder if there's anything in it.
Yeah, click the action button on it to open it.
I say, a toy ball. Now, click on the contents to activate them.
The gate stones are together. Pass through and claim your creature.
Look at them. Just look at them. These are miraculous creatures indeed.
They certainly are, but not quite as big as I expected.
Not yet, maybe, but they can become the most powerful creatures in the world.
Now that I'd like to see. We must have one. Which should we choose?
Any, they're all special.
If rather small at the moment.
Are you sure you want this creature? Click on him again if...
We've chosen a creature!
This is your creature's new home. He's small at the moment, but look after him and one day he'll be big and powerful. He isn't comfortable in his new home yet. In fact, he's a little frightened. You can stroke him to reassure him. Click and hold the action button, then move your hand to stroke him. Now stroke him by holding the action button and moving your hand over him gently. Stroking tells him you approve of him and it makes him happy. Excellent! See how he likes that? He feels much better now. I'll leave you two alone for a while. I'll return later to teach you more.
There's a silver reward scroll on the beach behind those huge gates.
Oh, we've got this notion that we quite like to sail the ocean, so we're building a big boat to leave here for good. We're not keen on sinking, so we're all sitting here thinking, 'cause we built it too big and we've run out of wood. Idly, idly, we simply can't leave till we get some more wood. Oh, we're not keen on sinking, so that's why we're sitting thinking, 'cause we simply can't leave till we get some more wood.
How dare they leave after all we've done for them?
What have we done for them exactly? Perhaps we should help them out. It might be nice.
Thank you for this wood.
Is now finished, but there's still something on the wish list to keep us all going through the wind and the rain. There's no food on the table and we can't sail unless we're able, so we ain't going nowhere till we get some grain. Idly, idly, we simply can't leave until we get some grain. There's no food on the table and we can't sail unless we're able, so we ain't going nowhere till we get some grain.
We're grateful for the grain, Holy One.
Oh, we're not complaining, but there's still one more thing remaining, 'cause bread is quite boring if that's all you eat. We need some flavour, so do us all a little favour, 'cause we ain't going nowhere till we get some meat. Idly, idly, we simply can't leave until we got some meat. So do us a favour, find something with a little flavour, 'cause we're going nowhere till we get some meat.
Thanks for all this meat. We need more meat, though. Thanks for all this meat.
Heave! Heave!
Heave! Thank you, Highness. We won't forget you, you know.
Oh, I just hate goodbyes.
I just hate good. This pedestal is a miracle dispenser. It charges up and generates one-shot miracles. Click on the signpost for more info. Hey, Sable the creature tree. Hey, Sable.
Your creature is getting hungry. I suggest you find him something to eat. Choose carefully, though. Some things are better for him than others.
Why not take some grain from the village store to feed the creature? Give him food by putting your hand in front of him and then holding the action button. He seemed to like that.
Try feeding him some more. I'll be back later. Disciple Forester. 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 Disciple Forester.
Hey! Sable, the creature trainer, is trying to attract our attention.
Your creature already has his own personality. But you can alter and shape it by... Hey! What's going on? Aye! Punish your creature to stop him doing things like that. Now slap him by moving your hand quickly from side to side across him. Hold down the action button over the creature to zoom in on him. Thanks. He won't try that again in a hurry. I'll come back soon to explain more about your wondrous, slightly headstrong beast. It's time to take him for a walk. This is the leash of learning. Please click on it and I'll show you how to use it with your creature. Good. Now click on your creature. Now you've got some direct control of the little beast. You can pull the creature about with the leash. You see that tree over there? Try pulling your creature towards it. Click the action button on the ground to hurry him up.
Yes, you got it. Very well done.
Excellent. Well done. Did you know that you can use a leash to make your creature interact with objects? Try getting him to pick up that cow over there. Move your hand with the leash over the cow. Then click the action button. Well done. You see, the leash is very useful. Why not take him for a walk? It'll do him good. You can drop the leash by shaking your hand left and right quickly. There's more to learn about leashes. I didn't tell you that you can attach the leash to objects. Try leashing the creature to this tree. With the leash attached to your hand, move it over the tree. Double-click the action button to attach the leash. Good. The leash is very useful. Your creature is tied to the tree now. He'll interact with whatever he's leashed to as well. If you click on a leash when the creature's attached to something, you can adjust its length. There are 2 other leashes for you here. This is the leash of aggression. It encourages your creature to get angry. This is the fluffy leash of compassion. It makes your creature behave nicely. Why not experiment with these leashes? They're powerful tools. I'll bid you farewell. You now know as much about creatures as I do. One thing remains. Legends tell of an ancient creature somewhere on this land. I've heard him, but I've never seen him. He hides from us humans, but he has great knowledge, I think.
There are advanced techniques for using the leash. Find them on this signpost.
Disciple Farmer. Disciple Farmer. Disciple Farmer. Disciple Farmer. Disciple Farmer.
What's all the fuss?
A freak wave has just struck. My husband and 4 others are drowning. Please help them.
Well, let's see. Who do we know who's tall enough to wade out to him?
Don't muck around. Let's get our creature out there as fast as possible.
Oh, I'm so grateful. We'll get some extra worshipping done.
Well, yeah, you're grateful now. Nice. Another of those cool miracle dispensers.
Holy One! There's a huge creature in the valley beyond! We're all terrified!
This must be the creature that Sable spoke of. Let's investigate. Look at the size of that!
Ah, okay. We're dead. We're all dead.
What is it? Where's it from? It doesn't seem to be aggressive, though.
If it is, we're all dead. Even the spirits. Dead! You topos!
Can you hear that? This giant is communicating. It's telepathic.
You have a creature. Bring him to me.
No way! He'll eat him!
But this giant looks friendly. Let's bring our creature over with the leash.
Please use the leash to bring your creature to me.
I do hope they'll be friends.
Another creature? Is it true? Are you real? I've been alone for eons. I thought I would die without ever seeing another god, or another creature. I once belonged to Nemesis, the most powerful of gods, But his power kept growing, and soon I wasn't bold enough for him, so I was cast out, banished here, and I've been alone ever since, until now.
This being is astonishing, but what a sad tale.
In return for your friendship and that of your creature, I will teach you both. You will both learn the ways of the gods. When you are ready for the first lesson, meet me at the village through this pass. This is the Istick Village. I will teach you the first secret here. These people do not yet believe in you as a god. To grow in power, you and your creature can impress them until they believe in you. Look at the village store. The flag shows that they need food. If you give them some, they'll think it's a miracle and will believe in you more. Click on the signpost to find out more about desire flags. This is a food miracle you can cast once. You can pick up such one-shot miracles with the action button, and activate them by tapping them with the same button, like this. Things like this really impress the villagers. If your creature is on the rope leash, he'll learn this miracle as you cast it. Now you try. Tap on the miracle and click the action button on the Istick Village store. Well done. Now click the action button over the village store. Good. Not only have you fed them, but now they believe in you more. I have created more food miracles for you to practice with. At the village center, you can see your symbol. When it reaches the stone hand there, the village will believe in you. Holding your hand over it shows how much belief the people have in you. I need sleep. Wake me when the village believes in you and you are ready to continue your education.
will worship you now.
Cool. You have not investigated many silver reward scrolls, leader. Try a few. It'll be worth it.
Hi man, neat stone circle, huh? It's a bummer that some are missing.
Sounds like we can help there.
What? Help this deluded sack of burnt out neurons? The stones have to play a scale. That's what we need. Tap a stone to hear its note.
I'm refreshed and ready to start teaching your little creature more.
These are the right stones, but they're in the wrong order.
The stones have to play a scale. That's what we need. Wow! Now this is a good vibe. Amazing!
Something is happening. The stones are singing together again.
Nice! Another of those cool miracle dispensers.
By the great gods, I've been asleep. I was just counting my sheep when I dozed off. Please find my strange sheep.
Well, they were gonna be slaughtered anyway. I say we waste the wandering mutton.
But if we find and return them, we'll have a dyed-in-the-wool follower.
Well, the saintly one made a joke.
Many thanks, higher power. Keep them coming, please. Many thanks, higher power. Keep them coming, please. Many thanks, higher power. Keep them coming, please. Thank you. Looks like you've returned my flock. I can't offer much, but take this with my thanks. We've got some food.
Oh no! Some of my poor children are lost! They'll need rescuing! A stranger has been seen putting the children into trances. He has them imprisoned in a secret place. This stranger is to blame. It's got to be him! But if he should die before we find the children, they could be lost forever! Oh, my babies!
We must act. Tiny lives are at stake.
Tiny lives? Come on, who cares? Anyway, let's move out! You know, I've always wanted to say that.
Prod me. I don't care. I won't believe in you. Get away from me, you big monster! Prod. Ah! Ah! You got me! Let me live! Don't eat me! If you spare me and take me to my cave, I'll release the children. I only wanted a family, but the village women said I was too ugly.
Oh, boo-hoo! Let's turn him into a creature snack!
But if we take him to the cave, we'll save the little ones.
Thanks for letting me go. I've released the children. From now on, I'll be a proper normal villager. spreading belief of you and trying to forget how bad I've been.
Nice! Another of those cool miracle dispensers. Bring that creature to the big guy. I smell combat!
Disciple Forester. Disciple Forester. Disciple Forester.
when I was Nemesis creature, he often sent me into battle. I foresee the same for you. First, I will become your size to make things easier. Be prepared to get bruised. Don't worry, in time these will heal. An arena will appear every time there is a fight. You should know that your creature will fight without help from you. Firstly, let's learn to attack. Click on a part of my body using the action button to strike there. A good hit! You can queue up multiple attacks as well. Try queuing up several attacks on me now. Try queuing up several attacks on me now. That's right, now you must learn to block attacks. Click the action button on your creature to make him block. That's it, a good block there. You'll stop blocking if you do another command. Let us concentrate on dodging. Click the action button anywhere on the ground to move the creature there. That's it, you have learned well. Let us try some friendly combat to test these skills.
Well struck. Well struck. Well struck. Well struck. Oh, that must have hurt. Well struck.
That was an important lesson, friend. You show great potential, but work on your technique. I have a secret for you, but I warn you, this knowledge is dangerous. But come only when you are ready. What I will tell you is forbidden knowledge, dangerous even to gods. Why don't you try out what you've learned while I sleep? the leash to bring your creature to me. Please use the leash to bring your creature to me. Come, little one, the most important lesson of all awaits. It's the key to this world. It's the very secret of godliness. And it's the way you'll triumph. Follow me to the mountain. I will tell you everything there. I must tell you the secret of the creed. It's the source of godly power.
Creature, speak no more.
Nemesis, my old master has returned. Quickly, come close, my friend, and listen well.
Silence, traitor! You must not pass on the secret of the creeds.
Nemesis, he is so determined to be the only god. He wants to destroy all other gods and their creatures. He wants ultimate power.
Silence! You will die for this.
Find the three parts of the creed which are aligned. This is the only defense against Nemesis. Now run! Get away from here! Leave. You can't help me. Seek an ally to help you find the creeds. Now run! Get away from here!
This don't look good. Trashed by Nemesis storm.
The entire place is getting wrecked. Yes, we must see if there's anything we can do for them.
It does look like they need help.
This is hopeless. Wait, what's this golden light?
What's this? Some trick? Some new miracle?
It looks like a portal of some kind.
It looks like a trap to me. Look, it's sucking stuff in.
Try throwing something into it. I bet you anything it'll come out wherever this vortex leads to. Oh, there's a whole new world through there. That's it. I'm going through for a look.
He's braver than I thought. He's gone through.
The villager was right. There's a new land through there. And we should send plenty of food, wood, and followers into the vortex as well.
You really aren't afraid of this thing, are you?
I say we throw things through and then go through it ourselves. Our creature will follow. Try clicking the action button on the scroll.
What the hell? Do we want to live forever?
Well, actually,